Welcome to our afternoon update. I'm Pat McClatchy. It's April the 12th. Markets have just closed, and we did have a crop report out today. Had a lot of movement right after the report. I'll tell you now, most of these numbers that came out on the USDA supply and demand report and the crop production report were within the range of guesses that most analysts had. So there were no real surprises to this market. Looking at the cotton market, cotton is actually going to be closing up about 65 in May, probably around 59 in July, and it's going to be closing up about 28 in December. The high of the day is in cotton 61.85. The low is 60.17. Soybeans up 7 1/4 at 935 and a half. A high of 937 1/4, and a low of 924 3/4. We have May corn up 6 1/4 at 363. The high was 365 and a half. The low was 356 3/4. Wheat up 5 at 452 1/4. The high 457. The low 446 and a half. The market's reaction to the report, just before the report, everything was up. Cotton was up 73. Soybeans were up 6 1/2. Corn was up 7 3/4. Wheat was up 7 1/2. And these markets, after the report, proceeded to go down and test unchanged. Soybeans actually got down on the day. And then in the last 2 minutes, it came roaring back again, closing up not far from the highs in grains. Cotton, a similar reaction. Cotton market, when we were actually trading up in the cotton. The time was 11:22, a little over 20 minutes after the report. Cotton was trading at 61.85, and over the next 30 minutes, it traded from 61.85 down to 60.17. Almost 165 to 170 points lower very quickly. Then it managed to bounce back and closed up on the day, although not at the highs of the day. A lot of volatility, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion. The cotton market has gone from a market that had a heavy short position in it a week ago. 70,000 contracts that speculators were short cotton, to where we've seen covering of that cotton to the point now the market is actually overbought. Most of the technical indicators are showing cotton is ridiculously overbought, which means we could be in store for continued consolidation and could see the market back off some. So that's really it for the day. Hope you had a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.